Hi Taurus, this is your November 17th through the 23rd weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already in a relationship or married. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you. After that, in spread number 4, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth spread will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week, Taurus. We have the 5 of Pentacles clarified by the 10 of Wands. We have the 3 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the 8 of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the 3 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. And we also have the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with absolutely any zodiac sign, Taurus. But this is a very, very specific story. You and this person will connect through one of you extending a helping hand to the other. It could be them extending a helping hand to you, or the other way around. It could be a brand new person entering your life, or it could be somebody you already know. But the main point, the main idea of this reading is helping hand. Okay, and maybe... So let me walk you through this real quick, right? The 5 of Pentacles clarified by the 10 of Wands. So let's just assume you're the one struggling. It could be the other way around, but just to make it easier for me to interpret so I don't confuse you too much, we'll assume that. But roles can be reversed, all right? The 5 of Pentacles clarified by the 10 of Wands. Maybe this is you struggling, like struggling financially. Maybe you're unemployed. I'm not predicting anybody losing a job. No, don't worry. But maybe this is you already like this, all right? Maybe you have a job, but maybe you're working on a project, you're working on something, and you're struggling, and you just need help, right? So somebody is struggling. And again, I'm just going to assume that's you with those 2 cards in the beginning, right? The 3 of Pentacles, the next card that came out. It is a card of collaboration. It is a card of when a group of people or 2 people or a group of people get together and they collaborate, they work together on something. It could be like a consulting gig, or one person teaching another person, or one person teaching another group of people. Because the 3 of Pentacles, if you take a closer look, one person is standing a little bit above the other 2, right? So the person standing up above the other 2, in some cases, is teaching those 2, right? But it is a kind of like a group getting together and doing something together. So for some of you, maybe this person will help you with the project, or this person will teach you something, and they will teach you how to fill out the resume correctly, or they will teach you a skill or a couple of skills, or maybe a problem at work that you're struggling with will be solved through collaboration. And the person you're going to be then moving forward, getting into a romantic relationship or into a romantic connection, comes from that group of people. Okay? Or at least if it's a one-on-one thing, they will teach you. They will help you. They will work with you. Or maybe they will get you a job. They will help you get a job or something like that. All right, so here comes the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the 8 of Wands. So the Ace of Pentacles, maybe this is you getting a job. Maybe this is you wrapping up that project successfully, or getting a promotion, or closing a deal. But again, it's because you got help in the past, prior to that, right? At the same time, the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. So maybe this is a golden opportunity for you, in terms of a romance. The 8 of Wands, clarifying it, is a card of the Cupid's arrows. Or maybe this person helps you, you get a job, or you get that deal closed, or you complete that project, and you're going to communicate back to that person, telling them, oh, thank you so much, you helped me back then. Can I maybe take you out for dinner? And dinner is on me, Something along those lines. And yeah, the 8 of Wands is a communication card. It's a card of a lot of just going on, a lot of back and forth, maybe traveling somewhere. And I think at that point, this is when the conversion happens. The conversion of the nature of this connection, from maybe it being professional to it becoming a love relationship and it becoming romantic. Because in the potential outcome, we have the Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Cups. That's where that conversion definitely takes roots. Or this is where that conversion or transformation definitely is visible, right? Because the Ace of Cups is another ace. This one is all about love. The Wheel of Fortune, you guys taking it to another level, transitioning this connection from a professional or them helping you into a love relationship. And the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it is a card of a satisfaction and fulfillment, and it's also a card of a wish come true. So I hope I didn't lose you anywhere along the way, Aries, but that's the whole idea of this reading. Them helping you, right? Or you helping them. And at some point in the future, this connection will become a romantic connection. All right, Aries, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Taurus, this spread is for you. We have the Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. No major arcana cards. This reading has something to do with money and options, money and options, all right? The Six of Swords, the first card that came out, some of you could be maybe moving, or somebody is coming in, or you're traveling, or maybe somebody's coming back with that Six of Swords, maybe somebody's closing a business deal. But the Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. With the Six of Swords, things usually get better. It's a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. And that Six of Swords brings in money in some way, in some shape or form, in some capacity. That Six of Swords brings in money. Okay, because the next card I came out is the Six of Pentacles, another six, right? And this is a card of generosity. It's a card of an equal give and take. It's a card of reciprocity. But in this case, since we have more pentacles later in the reading, I think it's money coming in somehow. I don't know. Let me know if it's not too personal or not too private, right? With the remaining three cards, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups, this is you facing a dilemma. What are you going to do with all that extra cash? Right? I know it's a problem, but it's a nice problem to have, and I hope this plays out for as many of you, if not all of you, as many of you as possible, Taurus, to have that problem. What are we going to do with all that extra money? Do we want to invest, reinvest, spend some of it, or buy something, or I don't know, but that's what I see here. All right, facing that a small dilemma, small dilemma with what to do with the money. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent X. For some of you, it's not even an X, by the way. We also have Mercury in retrograde, and we all know what that means. All right, so I got the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the King of Cups. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Earth, another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Leo, maybe a Sagittarius. So it's you and this King of Cups getting back together. If you're broke up, then you guys are patching things up. And I barely ever see one court card clarifying another court card, right? And this connection is so loving. I don't know why to tell you broke up, if you did. But the King of Cups is clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. I assume you're the Queen of Pentacles, and you're clarified by the King of Cups. All right? The Wheel of Fortune is either a start or a restart of a cycle. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune is like, it could, spin either way, I guess. But for some of you, it's not necessarily an X. Maybe it's just somebody coming back. Maybe you tried in the past, went on a date or two, but it just never got off the ground. And for others of you, maybe life got in the way, and now you have another opportunity with this person, and you're taking it. And boy, oh boy, it's an amazing outcome, I guess. Because at the end, we do have the Sun and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The two, like the Sun is literally the happiest card in the deck. All right, and the Ten of Cups is often referred to as the happily ever after. So two very, very happy cards. So again, if it is either a reconciliation, if the two of you broke up at some point, or if it's just somebody from your past, you guys are definitely getting into this commitment. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus, this week. We have the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe a fellow earth sign, another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You know what? It kind of reminds me of the second spread. The spread for people already involved with somebody. What this spread is talking about, you having options. The person, the Taurus I'm connecting with right now, you will have options this week, right? One of the options is going to be the Knight of Wands, and the other option will be the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so the Knight of Wands could be interpreted as maybe a risky investment. The Knight of Pentacles will be investing into like bonds or like safe investments. All right, and some of you may, spread your wealth around. You may decide to go the Knight of Wands route for some of your money, and you will also decide to maybe invest into a safer, into something safer with the Knight of Pentacles. But that's what this reading is all about. You having options, right? The Seven of Cups, the first card that came out, it's literally having options in front of you. It's also a card of confusion. Maybe you're just not going to be sure at the beginning, right? The Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is the reason. It is a card of somebody who is doing very well financially. I don't know if you're already doing very well financially, or maybe you got money coming in and now you're like, so what do I do with that money? How do I invest it? How do I spend it? Those are going to be questions crossing your mind during this week. As they say, you don't want to, I forget exactly how the saying goes, but you don't want to put everything into the same basket. So maybe there's something there for you in what I just said. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Taurus. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So what you're not, it's something good. Let's start with that. It is some good news, right? And it has something to do with this Queen of Swords. I don't think that's you. I think it's somebody else. So this person is most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They're clarified by the Six of Wands, which is a card of victory, success, achievement, overcoming something. It's a card of attention. So if I'm connecting with male or masculine Taurus, this Queen of Swords could be coming in, hoping or maybe wishing to have a victory with you, all right? For others of you, it doesn't have to be about love. Maybe this Queen of Swords is a friend of yours. Maybe it's your daughter or a sibling, and they're winning, and you're just happy for them. You're just happy for them, right? Maybe they're accomplishing something, achieving something, winning, or getting a job, getting promoted, or getting accepted into college, or winning in sports, or something like that. And you're just happy and maybe even proud for this person. For some of you, they could be coming back. We're right in the middle of Mercury retrograde, right? The Wheel of Fortune could be a repeat or a restart of something. And maybe you're just happy it's happening again. Or something among those lines. But again, it's good news associated with this Queen of Swords, and you're obviously somehow a part of it or involved in this. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Taurus, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week.